Breakfast puff muffins with cream. A light and fluffy morning treat. Breakfast puff muffins with cream are a delightful way to start your day with a light and fluffy breakfast option that's sure to please. These muffins are made with a simple batter that puffs up beautifully in the oven, creating a tender, airy texture that pairs perfectly with a dollop of fresh cream. Whether you're serving them as part of a leisurely weekend brunch or grabbing one on the go, these muffins offer a delicate, almost pastry-like experience that's both satisfying and delicious. A little story. Puff pastries have long been a favorite in many cultures, known for their light, flaky texture and versatility. This recipe for breakfast puff muffins with cream takes inspiration from those classic pastries, transforming them into a muffin form that's easier to make and enjoy at home. The idea was to create a breakfast treat that feels indulgent yet is simple to prepare, offering the same delightful puffed texture with a creamy, rich filling. These muffins are perfect for anyone who loves the idea of a breakfast pastry but wants something a little more substantial. The perfect pairing. These breakfast puff muffins pair wonderfully with a hot cup of coffee, tea, or a glass of fresh orange juice. The light and airy texture of the muffins, combined with the richness of the cream, is perfectly complemented by the boldness of coffee or the bright acidity of juice. For a more indulgent morning, try serving them with a glass of cold milk or a sweet latte. If you prefer a non-caffeinated option, a warm cup of herbal tea or a lightly sweetened hot chocolate is a great choice. Ingredients. For the muffins: 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, melted, 1/2 cup milk, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. For the cream filling: 1 cup heavy cream, 1/4 cup powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. For topping, optional, powdered sugar for dusting, fresh berries for garnish. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Prepare the muffin batter. Mix the dry ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt until well combined. Combine the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, whisk together the melted butter, milk, eggs, and vanilla extract until smooth. Combine the mixtures. Gradually add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, stirring gently until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. The batter should be smooth but slightly thick. Step 2. Bake the muffins. Preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Grease a muffin tin with butter or cooking spray, or line it with paper liners. Fill the muffin cups. Spoon the batter into the prepared muffin cups, filling each about 3/4 full. The batter will puff up as it bakes. Bake. Place the muffin tin in the preheated oven and bake for 15 to 18 minutes, or until the tops are lightly golden and a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Cool slightly. Allow the muffins to cool in the tin for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. Step 3. Prepare the cream filling. Whip the cream. In a large mixing bowl, beat the heavy cream with an electric mixer on medium speed until it begins to thicken. Add the sugar and vanilla. Gradually add the powdered sugar and vanilla extract, continuing to beat until stiff peaks form. The cream should be thick and hold its shape. Step 4. Assemble the muffins. Fill with cream, optional if desired. Use a piping bag to fill the center of each muffin with a dollop of whipped cream, or simply serve the cream on the side for dipping. Dust with powdered sugar. Lightly dust the tops of the muffins with powdered sugar for a sweet finish. Step 5. Serve. Serve warm or at room temperature. These muffins are best served warm or at room temperature, with a side of whipped cream and fresh berries if desired. Serving tips. Make it a full breakfast. Serve these muffins with a side of fresh fruit, yogurt, or a simple green salad for a complete breakfast or brunch. Customize your muffins. Feel free to experiment with different add-ins, such as chocolate chips, nuts, or a touch of cinnamon for a unique twist. Storage. Store any leftover muffins in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 2 days, or refrigerate for up to 5 days. Reheat in the microwave or oven before serving to enjoy them warm. Nutritional information per serving. Nutrient amount per serving. Calories 200 kilocalories. Protein 4g. Carbohydrates 22g. Dietary fiber 1g. Sugars 10g. Total fat 10g. Saturated fat 6g. Sodium 200 milligrams. Calcium 8% DV. Iron 4% DV. Shortcuts and tips. Use pre-whipped cream. For convenience, use store-bought whipped cream to save time. Freeze for later. These muffins freeze well. Wrap them individually in plastic wrap and store in a freezer bag. Reheat in the oven or microwave for a quick breakfast or snack. Add a fruit twist. Mix in a spoonful of fruit preserves with the cream for a fruity surprise in each bite. A light and fluffy breakfast treat for any day. Breakfast puff muffins with cream are a delicious and satisfying way to enjoy a light and fluffy breakfast. Whether you're making them for a quick weekday breakfast or a leisurely weekend brunch, these muffins are sure to please. With their airy texture and rich cream filling, they're both indulgent and comforting. Easy to make and even easier to enjoy, these muffins are a great addition to any family's breakfast routine.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.